Good morning, it's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click the little blue button. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Well, good morning. So I've got another project on the loose here. And while I'm working on that, I'm also going to work on this because that's got stuff drying on it now, and you'll see that on another day. But trust me, it's going to be cute. In the meantime, remember this? This cute little picture that I picked up for like $2 or something like that? I'm in the process of taping it off because I want to paint the frame. The frame has some issues, condition issues. So I'm guessing that's why they decided to get rid of it. Got my X-Acto blade and some tape here, but I've just done 2 edges so far. I decided, here's some condition issues. I decided to paint the frame into black because none of you weighed in on what color. I'm like, should it be the green of the train? Should it be the white of the building? Should it be the blue of the background? All that good stuff. Nothing came to me. I would love the green, but I'm not sure I have the green, and I think it might be a little too specific if I do that. So I feel like Art Deco, that sort of style of the train and the building, it kind of leans itself to a black, a nice black frame. Could be hugely wrong and mistaken, and somebody will be like, oh, I like it, but I'm going to paint the frame white. Y'all always paint the frames white. It's funny to me that when I paint frames white, things sell. But I just think this one needs to be black. So we're going to do black. Still not a color, but it's going to work. It's going to be fine. And I just need to tape off the glass because I don't want to scrape the glass when I'm done. I'm just going to tape off where the edges are. And I hate taping off. I'm terrible at taping off. The chair should have been enough for me. Oh, heck. There we go. So just the edges, and then we need to give this a little bit of a sand. I don't need to go all crazy with it. I've got a used piece of sandpaper right here from the project I was working on back there, and I'm just going to give it a light sand over the whole thing. So we're just roughing up the surface. I say this over and over again, but there's always new people jumping on who don't get the lecture about prepping the surface the first time because they didn't see those videos. So if this is your first video, you're not trying to go down to bare wood. You're just making scratches. That's to give the paint something to stick to. And that's the biggest failure of a lot of people's paint jobs, is that they didn't prep their surface. And it's like, I hate sanding. Okay, well then use a liquid sandpaper, but those are your 2 options. You got to prep that surface. And I've had people, you don't have to if I use chalk paint. Yeah, you still do. Read the fine print. The fine print says, we do still recommend that you prep the surface because, you know, it'll stick better. I used to sell it, I know. Read the fine print. You will never be sorry you prepped the surface. So, as you can tell, It didn't end up scratching off that white. It's literally just making scratch marks. Now I'm just taking the dust off. This is just a damp cloth. And the dust is gone. Now we're going to get our paint out and get that mixed up. And we're going to give this a quick coat of paint. This should be a fairly straightforward and easy project for anyone to do. And yet, some of us just didn't know how to do it. We weren't taught that growing up. So there's no shame in that. It's okay, but you can learn now. So we're learning now. Prep the surface, clean the dust, tape off your edges, and let's get to paint. The conundrum. The swatch on the front of this is very black, but I mix it up and it looks very gray. So we're going to see what color we get. I'll switch you guys around so you can see what I'm doing, but I'm like, not sure if this is going to be a very dark gray or a black, but either way, it's the color we're using because I mixed it all up now. Just surprised me. Normally I open black and it looks blue. It looks like a navy blue. And then it dries down and it's black. But that's gray. Looks gray to me. So we'll see what we get. Let's see what we do. So this is a paint and primer in one. So I shouldn't need to do a primer. Plus it's a dark color over a dark color, so we should be good. Oh, can you see? You can see that. Okay. Yes, paint dries darker. Someone's going to pop into my comments and say that at any second. Paint dries darker. I know. It's just not normal for black. Like, I paint black all the time, and when I open it up, I'm always like, ugh, it looks blue. This didn't look blue at all. This looked gray, for real. Well, this paint's no good at all. Not liking what I'm seeing here. Let's let that dry and see what happens. I'm not loving what I'm seeing here. Let me show you. You see where the paint is like separating here? And like that was covered and now there's wood sticking out. Let's see. I run a paintbrush over it. Okay, it has dried a little darker. So it does look more black now than gray. But there's still places where the paint just kind of So I've mixed it up even better now. So hopefully that'll take care of the problem and we will get another coat on here. Alrighty, let's give it a go. It's still giving charcoal gray though. This looks gray. Definitely not as black as the dot that was on the top. Maybe that's why it was returned. Maybe because it's just crappy paint. All right, let that dry. All right, I'm pulling the tape off this number. Let's get the tape off of here and see what we've got. It's black. It's just the weirdest black I've ever seen. Maybe it is a dark charcoal. I don't know. Nothing. What do I know about paint? What do I know about paint? A lot. A little bit. I know a little bit about paint. Ooh. I may still have to scrape it, but I taped it pretty good. All right. I know, it's stuck on me. All right, there's a couple little places I have to scrape still. That's like a Chinese finger torture. All right. Better in the black. For real. That's so much better. Let's see. Please don't tell me I broke something. Okay. I got stuff all over behind me right now. And I just moved my chair. What did I roll over? I have no idea. Anyway, this looks so much nicer in the black. All of the white is gone now. The scrapes are gone. So now we can get a price tag on this and get it in the booth. I think for this month, it's going to be really super cute. I got to clean up the glass a little bit. It's a little dirty, but other than that, I think the black was a good choice. All right. Thanks for watching, you guys. Happy junkin'. Bye.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.